Guys, we saw mean for individual series using direct method yesterday. I hope you all have understood this, right? Now the second method, guys, is shortcut method, is also called deviation method. So in this method, what we do is that we first take a value and assume that to be the mean of all these things. I repeat, guys, we take a value, any value we may take, which may be out of the values that we have collected or out of or beyond them, and that we take as assumed mean. And then we calculate deviation of each of these values from the assumed mean. How? Let's understand this. So I'm not writing about this, guys. Here I'm directly explaining you how do we calculate mean with the shortcut method for individual series. Here we use few terms. You please do not write anything, guys, because I may change the sequence of what I'm explaining you and writing here. First, we take A, that is assume mean, which can be any value. Out of the series of values collected or otherwise. Have you understood this? So I can take assume mean as 75,500 or as 42,000 or as 42,900 or 12,800, or I may take it as 50,000. 50,000 is not there at all. How I took 50,000? The lowest value here is 12,800 and the maximum value here is 1,15,000. So I got some figure, a random figure, which falls between these two. And that is 50,000, let's say. You can take any value. Then we calculate dx. It is deviation of x. What is x here? Each of these values are x here. You know this, right? So deviation of x from assumed mean, that is a, means x minus a. This is what we have to calculate here. And that will be called dx, right? And obviously, you know it is number of observation. So number of observation here is 10, 10 individuals. So these are 10 values. Now, mean is a plus summation dx upon n. This is how we calculate mean, guys, here. This is the formula of calculating mean. So let's calculate mean for this data. This is x. Here we will calculate dx, that is x minus assume mean. And assume mean that I have taken here is 50,000, right? So 15,500, the first value, minus 50,000. That would be how much? Minus 34,500. Then 42,000, that is x, minus 50,000. That is minus 8,000. Then minus 27,000. Then 25,500. Are you getting, guys, how I'm calculating dx? I'm asking all.
Yes, sir.
54,200 minus 50,000, that is 4,200. Aditya and Manvi, are you understanding this?
Yes, sir.
Good. This is 7,100. This is 41,500. 12, that is 38, 37,200. 34,000. And this is 70, sorry, 65,000. This is how I have got dx. What do we require for our formula is summation dx. Means sum total of each of these dx. Right? Correct? Yeah, but you would not be solving it in Excel, no? Okay, so now I take first total of all the minus items, and that is 34, 8, 42, 42, and 69, 69 and 7, 76. So 76,600. This is in minus. And the total of plus items is 25, 4, 29, 29, and then 70, 70, and 1 lakh 7, 1 lakh 7, and 1 lakh 41, 1 lakh 41, and 2 lakh 6,000. So it is 2 lakh 6,000, and then 500, 700, 1,200, and 1,400. So the difference of these two numbers is our summation dx. And that is how much? 7 means 69. So 2, 1 lakh 31, 1 lakh 30,800. Have you got this, guys? All? So 13800. So 50,000 plus 1 lakh 3800 divided by n, that is 10, which is number of observation. That is 50,000 plus 13,080 means 63,080. So I hope, guys, you all have understood the calculation part. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I'm asking, guys, all, right? Okay, here yesterday I got the value as 4540, and here I got the value as 63,080, though they both should be absolutely same, guys. By changing the methods, the value should not be incorrect. So I'm leaving it on you that you can do at your home. I might have done some calculation mistake either by doing the total here, while doing the total here, or somewhere here. So please check that at home. I'm leaving this on you. So have you all understood what is shortcut method was or deviation method? I'm asking all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in this method, mean is calculated by taking an assumed mean and then deviation of each of x from the assumed mean. You can start noting it down, guys. These three actually are in minus. This actually guys is coming as minus 94,600. This one. So here we will have minus 94,600. So this is 50,000 minus 9,460. And that is 40,540. The one that we got earlier. This one. Right. So guys, please correct this also. And the total also here.
Paramik,
Aditya, Ashutosh, Aryan and Manvi, please do the corrections. Done. Guys, have you all noted down this fully?
Yes.
Aditya, Ashutosh, Aryan, Aditya, Ashutosh, Aryan, are you not there in the class?
yes, sir, done. Yes, sir, I am here. Yes, sir.
Noted down or not, Aditya? Aditya, I hope this time you are noting down and not taking screenshot. You and
Yes, sir.
Manvi both and all others also, guys. Right or not?
Yes.
Yes,
The third method, guys, is step deviation method. So, guys, here also we take deviation, but the deviation is a step deviation, means the amount of deviation actually is reduced by taking I, right? So here also we take as A, that is as assumed mean, but instead of taking dx, we take here ds. This is known as step deviation. That is x minus a upon I. And I is, small I is any value, though you can take any value, usually which reduces values of x commonly. Now, if you see this data, guys, the data of x here, everywhere at the end we have double zero. So I can take as 100. Am I clear? So here I am taking I as 100. You can take any value of I, guys. So here it would be x minus 50,000. That is x minus assume mean divided by 100. That is I. And what is I that I have taken here is 100. This is up to you guys as what value of A and I you want to take. I'm simply giving you an example. And the formula of mean here becomes summation ds upon n into I. So assume mean plus summation ds divided by n into I. This is how we get the value of mean, right? And for that, first we need to calculate ds. ds is x minus assuming that is 50,000 divided by 100. Now x minus a assuming we have already calculated, so here it would be 345. Here it would be 80. That is minus 80. Here it would be 270. Double zero will get nullified because of dividing this by 100. Am I clear? Here it would be 225. Here 4000, sorry, 42 only. Here minus 71. Here minus 415. Here minus 372. Here minus 340. And here minus 650. Have you understood this or not? All. So this would be minus 946. Minus 946. Am I clear, guys? All. So now by putting the
Yes.
value of this, A is assumed mean and summation ds is minus 946. Yeah, 946 it is. Divide by 10 into I, that is 100. So we'll reach where only, that is here, right? So this is 100 divided by 10 is 10, and the 10 will get multiplied with this. So here we will have minus 9,460, means it would be 40,540. Have you understood this all? Have you understood this? Those who are online, Aditya, Ashutosh, and Manvi.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in this method, deviation of x from A is reduced by a common factor denoted by I. That's it. You can start noting it down, guys. Is now in our next class we will see discrete series. Right? I'm ending the meeting, guys.